regarding the decision about the bill that's just gone through Parliament and that the Speaker is announcing about tonight, and what has been said is that, by this bill not going through, the disrespect to Parliament. But I want to speak about the bill entirely. I want to speak about the disrespect to the Scottish people. I want to speak about Brexit. And you say that, you change the goalposts all the time. Even when Ewing, when there were decisions to be made, and at the last minute they changed the goalposts and changed it had to be over this and over that, but it was okay for Brexit, where there wasn't really what you're asking about Scotland, that we've got over 50-60% or whatever, and we're dragged in. All the skills that we had in shipbuilding, everything, all the unions, anything with power, deal with it. And the last thing that Margaret Thatcher dealt with was the National Dock Labour Board, because they closed down the ports. Now, you can't have that. So Norman Tebbit looked it all up and he said, this is the way you can get it done. And so what does that mean? That means that people that are metal workers, since we invented the first plough, we've got no metal. And shipbuilding, what we did during the war and the Clydebank Blitz, and there was, all the houses were destroyed and they had to be put here, there and everywhere. And Nicholas Parson, the following day, he was there and giving them out tea, etc. And they all turned up for the shift. And because of the work that was done for shipbuilding on the Clyde, that was part of winning the war. And after the war, did you renew all that stuff? No. You decided that you were going to just, get rid of all these ancient things, etc. Get rid of everything that has power, and we'll curb them forever. There'll be no more Clydesiders, there'll be no more bobbies going in and giving people batons in the head. I lived through that. My father-in-law was one of the ones on the horses with a baton, on all of them. These days they'll never come again. Oh, really? Oh well. Well, anyway, I'm complaining about that. And I'm complaining about the fact that, you've obviously got a conscience now, Cummins. You've always got a conscience. And you were party to all of that. And you were all gang together, all drug taking, etc. And Cameron. And the first thing that Cameron did was he took money from the amount of money that we had put in to the bonds, and paid, I think it was about 6,000 or something to initiate SAGE. Really? And now you'll think about for that with the scientists. No, you won't go with the scientists. Or you better give us all a break. And then you want us out again after we've sacrificed for the common good. Back out again. Oh, that was Thatcher. In, out. And look what the hell she did to the National Health Service. Sold every piece of land. Sold every hospital. Everything that was done up here and people were fed, etc. She did all of that. And things that we found out about the elderly, when you decant them, because if they have their own homes, that's it, These people have been living there for years, and they decanted them, and then they had to go around all the priests, etc., and say, please do not say to the press how many deaths you're getting through, because they discovered that when you decant somebody and they're in a different place, etc., that they lose it and that they can't cope. So where are we now? You don't know your ass from your elbow as far as medicine and nursing is concerned. And as for the doctors, you will not get into Parliament. You can get any job you like after you finish, but you will not get into Parliament because a little bit of knowledge is a dangerous thing. And what you did was you got in there because you wanted more power, because you wanted the machines. Now you've got the machines, what have you got? You're up to the neck in suicide, overtaking cancer, and there's no cancer care, and the babies are dying, and people are dying. They're just saying, oh, I can't cope with this. Oh, I have to go to heaven. Tight tent, the lot of you. Tight tent. Don't talk to us about disrespect. That's the finish of the Tory party, all of you. And you, Theresa May, all of you. I don't care how intelligent you all think you are. We're all dunces. All dunces. How dare you underestimate the Scots? How dare you?